I am so excited for today's video because this is something that I have been wanting to share for a while. I have been working on it for a while and kind of, I don't know if perfecting is the right word, honestly, because I know there's always more. There's always more to perfect, right? For us perfectionists out there. Anyway, I'm still excited about it because if you are a parent of young children, older children, you know that there is this ever-present power struggle. In lieu of that, I have created some templates and some routines that I wanted to share with you that have really helped decrease the power struggles in our house, as well as increasing my toddler's confidence, his capability, his understanding of the world, and decreasing call it what it is, the fights that go on in our house over stressful moments like bedtime, trying to get out the house, nap time, quiet time. Toddlers, they always got time for a fight. They're ready. In this video, I'm gonna show you 4 documents that I made that help my toddler. If you are curious about if these templates will work in your home, there will be a free download below for you to use if you desire. Let's get started. My oldest started preschool this year, which was, it's honestly been great, but it's been a struggle, like trying to get out the door on time every day. And I found myself apologizing very often in the car ride to school, like, I'm sorry I yelled at you, I'm sorry I rushed you. I wasn't even prepared to get him out the door and then to deal with the power struggles of wanting to play with his toys when he needs to get dressed. He won't eat breakfast. So this is the first document I created. It says Leon's checklist. Basically, we have 5 things that we need to do every day before we get out the door. Brush teeth, get dressed, eat breakfast, pack backpack, and get in the car. This has been super exciting for him because he gets to cross things out with a marker. At one point, he was using these little sticky notes on each box after it was completed, and he gets to experience that satisfaction because who doesn't love a checklist? I love a checklist, I do. This is number 1. It has been a lifesaver. Since I made this, we have gotten out the door on time every time he uses this, and we don't do it through fighting. I'm not like yelling at him, forcing his hands through his clothes or whatever. There's a lot of more respect and honor. It's something that we get to accomplish together, which has really boosted his confidence. I also just quickly wanted to share that making these documents or templates or whatever you want to call them, it did take some focus, which is why I wanted to share with you Magic Mind. This is a little shot. It has so many benefits. One of the ingredients is lion's mane and another mushroom I can't pronounce, so I'm gonna put it right here, that helps with clarity and focus, which is something as parents we always need. Oh, I'm gonna drop some. So this is Magic Mind. I love it because you can drink it alongside your other morning drink. You don't have to replace your coffee with this. You can just also drink it, and it gives you caffeine and energy throughout the day without the jitters, and I love it. My mom has been taking these. It is a life changer. I love these little shots. Yeah. Yeah, quiet time. Quiet time. Quiet time is, it's a hard transition. You don't want to let go of that midday nap. You really don't. But then your kids start staying up till 10 p.m. and you're thinking, maybe I should have done quiet time. So we have been introducing quiet time, and there are a couple things that I researched and have experienced that have helped us with quiet time. So first I'm gonna show you the little document I made to make quiet time more fun. These are little Velcros. So he has 3 Velcros because he gets to choose 3 activities from this activity list that I made. So he can't read, obviously. We have books, like he can look at his picture books. He has sticker books, like everything that has to do with books is in the books. I have 3 question marks, and this is because he gets new toys or new things that he wants to do, and I'm not gonna make another thing every time he gets a new toy. We have coloring, trains, headphones, which is for audiobooks, which he enjoys. And then there is always an opportunity to take a nap, because some days we do stay up late. We have church on Wednesdays, and on Wednesdays he knows that he does need to take a nap because we get home later. He doesn't make his normal 7:30 bedtime on Wednesdays. So this is the quiet time chart. I know quiet time is big and scary and honestly discouraging, but these are some of the tips that I found work for us and have worked for other people. The first thing is make it fun. So I don't want quiet time to feel like a punishment, which is why, you know, I made this chart. He gets to have a choice. Choices are really important to toddlers. It's nice and colorful. It's something that he can look forward to. The next thing that you need to do is make it consistent. If you do the quiet time chart once a week, then it's gonna be like, well, what the heck? I get to watch TV the other 6 days of the week. Why do I have to sit and listen to an audiobook on Tuesday? You know, gotta be consistent with it, which is something that that has been a challenge for us as well. The next is to start small. So start with a small amount of time, like 5 minutes for him, 15 minutes. So this is the quiet time chart. Next up, we're talking about bedtime.
Good deep breath.
So I actually made this chart 2 years ago. Yeah, 2021. Exactly, because I was living with my parents because our house was being built and I just had a baby. But Leon, when he was 1.5-ish, a little more than 1.5, he was struggling with bedtime. And so I made him this Leon's bedtime chart. It has bath, PJs, when he had a binky, it says binky, and his bunny toy. Then we turn on white noise and read books. We sing a song. We pray for others, and then it's time to sleep. And so this really helped him understand bedtime and bedtime routines. And after I made this, he would know what was coming up next. He would point it, we would go into his room, and I would say, okay, we just did the bath, what's next? Now we're gonna do PJ's, Bunny, and Binky, and he could grab it and be involved, and it really helped with the bedtime routine. I'm going to also start using this for Jones, because we're gonna have to start doing a better sleep routine with him soon, because he just loves to fall asleep with us rocking him for like 30 minutes. And so this is the bedtime routine. I will try to link it below. I don't know if I still have it, honestly, because it was so long ago, but you get the picture. So that was great for when he was really little. We don't do that anymore. It's basically about instilling the routine until they have it in them, and then you don't have to say it every single time. It's just they understand that that's the routine, and so then you move forward from there. But like every season, that season came to an end, and we entered into a more challenging season of bedtime. Bedtime is such a moving target, you know? Like right when you think you have it down, they develop in some other way, or a regression comes, or they have a nightmare or whatever it is, and you have to adjust to try to get back on track. It is not fun, but routines make it easier. So now with bedtime, the challenge is who puts him to bed. And I don't mean to brag, but right now I am always #1 draft pick. But I can't be the one who always puts him to bed, because oftentimes my younger one, Jones, I am his first choice too. And so this is why I made this new next calendar. It just says bedtime calendar up here. So just pretend there's Velcro. I'm a Velcro girl, okay? Velcro on each day. And then I printed off these little pictures of us. So I have myself, Andy's parents, because they watch them every Monday. And so it's consistent that they put them down. And then I have this smiley face for a random person. Not a random person, but like if somebody else comes that isn't in the normal schedule, then we put them on that happy face so that he knows, oh, today daddy is putting me to bed, and tomorrow mommy will put me to bed, and yada yada yada. You know how a calendar works. That is the the fourth document that I use. The point of having these calendars isn't to have like a perfect life where you never have any power struggles or fights or anything with your toddler. The purpose is just to bring some order and some predictability and confidence into your toddler's life so that they can understand the world around them, because that is kind of what we're dealing with, is the confusion and feeling like they're being pulled around and they don't know what's coming next. These calendars, they are good for you because they help you have a little bit of control back, but they also give your toddler understanding and control. So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, share it with a friend. You know the list, okay?
Worry about, gently down the sea.